Well, the city of Port Arthur is about to launch a forensic audit after months of debate from members of the community.
Fox 4's Dixon was at the city council meeting last night and spoke with a Port Arthur resident who helped start the petition. Kara's in the studio. Kara, why are petitioners saying this is such a big deal?
Greg and Sheldra, Warren Field moved back to Port Arthur 10 years ago to help get the city back on track. Field is a native of the city and says when his friend Robert Troy approached him about a petition for a forensic audit, he jumped at the chance. Field says he hopes others can see that a grassroots movement does work. Port Arthur native Warren Field is at home in the city. He moved back after living for years out of state.
That's why I came back, because I knew that our city was in a bad way.
Field is one of the people who organized a petition drive for a forensic audit.
None of us are looking for fame or be the hero. We're looking to solve problems. That's our intent. That's our goal.
Council helped the group accomplish its goal when it voted Tuesday night in favor of the audit.
Coming out of that kind of background, I felt real good about it. I felt kind of victorious that we got what the people wanted.
Authorizing the adoption of an initiated ordinance requesting a forensic audit.
I don't necessarily agree that we need a forensic audit.
Mayor Dolores Prince says she voted in favor of the audit out of respect for the more than 1,400 people who signed a petition. The petition sought an election to allow voters to decide whether the city should move forward with the audit.
We need an audit perhaps, but not at that expense. We could have accomplished the same thing a lot cheaper.
Prince says the city is saving $80,000 by doing the audit without the need for an election. The mayor and the petition organizer agree on one thing.
We need to move forward. Our city needs to heal and just move on with the business of the city. And I'm hoping that that is what will happen.
Field says what the small group accomplished is a lesson to others who want changes in their community.
What I hope that this will be a classical example in this small city for the whole world to see how we operate, and that the people in the city, the commonary people, stood up and said, hey, enough is enough.
I spoke with Corey Crenshaw of the District Attorney's Office, and he says the office stands ready to do its duty should the forensic audit expose evidence of criminal wrongdoing. The office is very encouraged by the positive changes being implemented by City Manager Brian McDougall, and they are optimistic that better days are ahead for the citizens of Port Arthur. In the studio, Dixon, Fox 4 News.